Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, let's talk about the best Tesla discounts right now. Yes, it is January. Yes, we are riding off the high of the December timeframe with all of the different deals, but there still are some discounts that have stuck around pretty interestingly. And so this gives me the thought that maybe discounts are going to get better as we get to the end of this quarter. And we'll also give you a refresher just in case you missed it, of all the different Tesla incentives that are out there, because you might be out there trying to buy a Tesla, a brand new Tesla right now as well. And we do have a giveaway today. So once we hit to 67 likes, we will do a live giveaway for someone, that a random winner live on stream. And we also have to pick yesterday's giveaway prize winner as well. So we're going to get into that, plus a variety of topics. If you want to enter into the giveaway, hit that like button and just be active in the live stream chat. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more. But more on that later. And let's see what else we got today. Let's go ahead and pick yesterday's giveaway prize winner. So yesterday we gave you instructions that you had to go to a specific video and you had to leave a specific comment. So let's go ahead. Seems like there's 50 comments, and nope, doesn't seem like that's actually the one. You had to start it with Happy New Year, and I don't think that's it either. So let's see. This is going through a lot. Nope, another one here. And Happy New Year, Fenders. Yes, congrats on winning. You have won a Tesla robot. Please send me a DM on one of my socials, or if you don't have social media, I do have a link tree down below in the description. You can fill that out and that will send me a message directly. And if there's anybody out there that wants full self-driving for half off and you're pending delivery, you have not picked up your Tesla yet, you can also fill out my link tree form down below in the description. There's an inquiry form all the way down at the bottom. But let's take a look at all the best discounts at the moment right now, because inventory is starting to put back a little bit higher. And so there are some big discounts that are around, nothing like crazy, but they've kind of stuck around since December. So it seems like discounts are a part of their strategy right now. And of course, these are going to be demo discounts. So this kind of leads me to believe that maybe Tesla is going to get a little bit more aggressive with inventory discounts later this year. Taking a look at the current offers, we don't see any sort of update here. We see the 2,000 supercharging miles here still on here if you're trading in a gas vehicle. I mean, we've got the America's Heroes 500. We've got 2.99 for the Model 3, $449 a month for the lease with $3,000 down, and Model Y 0%, as low as 0%, and then 2.99 for the premiums and 5.29 for the performance. And then you could lease for $479 a month with $3,000 down. What's very interesting is that the free upgrade option credit has still been sticking around. So I think Tesla, I guess, just likes that angle, and maybe they're going to be sticking with that until maybe later this month. I mean, usually about this time, it's very quiet anyways, and so incentives could start to reappear once we get to like the 1 week before the earnings call. So probably like January 20th type of time frame, which is coming up in like a week or so. And if you're looking to place an order, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. All you have to do is click the referral link open first down below, and then go ahead and place your order. But let's jump into the biggest discounts that we've found right now. The best one here is $4,120 off. This is a Model Y Quicksilver. You also get the paint here. That's also free. So I guess it's really like $6,120 off, and it's a repaired demo vehicle that has 12 miles on it. So not too bad in terms of the mileage, but what's cool here is that you can actually go to the previously repaired section right here and see how bad the damage repair order was. So this one was $7,751. This might be one of those vehicles that you probably want to lease it for 3 years and then give it back to Tesla. My damage threshold is like maybe like $2,000 to $3,000. Here's another one, Model Y Premium rear-wheel drive, $3,520. Here's another one, Premium, $3,500. Another Model Y at $3,200, and another Model Y at $3,500. So it really kind of seems like the discounts here are just hovering in that like $3,000 to $3,500 price range. Nothing more crazier than that. I mean, the biggest we saw is maybe going to be like a Model 3 at like $5,000 to $6,000, but that was like it's still around, but that could be one of those vehicles where it might not be worth it, and it might keep changing. But let us know. I'm curious, what deals are you guys looking for? What incentives do you guys want? Do you want the Lux package? Do you want 0% financing on the premium, or do you just want bigger discounts or free supercharging? What's interesting is that our friends up north, Tesla Canada, has actually made the interest rates worse. You can see that the promotional rate for the 2.99 for the Model Y in their market has now come to an end, and the interest rates have gone up to 4.8 instead of 4.59. So hopefully this is not the same case for the US market, but maybe this could be the direction that they're going, as they don't want to lose as much money now that production for some of these other vehicles like Cybertruck S and X are not as high. So I could definitely understand that instead of going in a other direction. And don't forget, if the interest rate is high, there is still like a tax deduction on interest loans. Now, of course, you do have to be like within the guidelines of income limits. It's like 100K for single, 200K for married, as a marriage. And you can deduct up to $10,000, which, sounds great. But if you're paying 3%, that's maybe like $500 in savings. You can do your own math. But if you're doing like 5%, then maybe you get up to like $1,000 of savings, like actual cash in your pocket. And so let us know what your thoughts on. Let us know what you're thinking. If it's already started to be the new year, so you could start to file for your taxes and see if you can actually qualify and see how much it actually saves for you as a buyer and taxpayer. And just another quick tip, I saw this post from a DIY Wrap Club, Tez Bros. They talked about this kit where you can buy from them, and of course, if you use our link down below, you can get 20 to 30% off. And here's why this part of the Model Y is very important, whether it's a Model Y Premium or Performance or whichever. Some of these vehicles, when you buy it from like the Northeast or the North, they actually come with this pre-installed, and Tesla sells this as well because they know that this area, for some reason, the wheels like to kick up rocks and scratch this area. My first Model Y already had a scratch in this area from a rock, and so it's a small investment. If you're looking to kind of get this done, you can buy the kit from Tez Bros themselves to get it installed. Or so you can do it yourself and save thousands by doing it yourself. Like, I feel like at a minimum, if you're considering buying a Tesla vehicle, you should at least do the lower front bumper area, which if you use our promo code down below through Tez Bros, you can get like 20 to 30% off, and then they give you everything you need to install it yourself. So it's kind of highly worth it, and maybe worth trying to tackle it on your own, whether it's the sides, the front bumper, or whichever for your Tesla vehicle that you're looking to purchase. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too. Thanks for that, everyone. And today we do have a giveaway. So if once we get to 67 likes, I will pick a random giveaway winner live on stream. So all you have to do is hit that like button and just say any sort of message in the live stream chat so that Nightbot can capture it, and then we'll pick a random winner at 67 likes. Also, we got paint protection film on our Tesla Model Y. We actually got it done like a week or so ago from OC Tint Solutions. If you guys want to see the process, see everything that they did, you can actually see it right there in that video. If you'd be so kind, maybe go check it out. go check it out and hit the like button on it, or maybe even leave a comment, or you can see for yourself how it actually went down for the process on that for the brand new Tesla Model Y Performance that we actually got. If you're anybody in the area that is looking to get tint or PPF or whichever, definitely check out OC Tint Solutions down below in the description. They've got a dentist deal. You can ask for the owner Jason so that they can hook you up as well. Let's see who dropped by today. Fenders, thanks for coming in. Blueberry, great to see you. Art, great to see you. Mark, Survivor fan, Oski Poppy, Sub, Bling, Delucion. Let's see, Rob, thanks for coming in. Cyborg, great to see you. Jesse, Mike Clark, Jay Lamon, Ketone Burner, Throck, Giga Moon Boy, Oski Poppy, Orin, great to see you. Season Ocean, great to see you again. Jeff, Geoff, Riley, thanks for coming in. Can we get full self-driving half off after delivery? No, unfortunately, it only works before delivery. So if you're pending delivery and you haven't picked up your Tesla yet and you want full self-driving for half off, definitely check out my Linktree form down below in the description. There's an inquiry button at the bottom. You can fill that out and you can send me an inquiry. Dennis, see you. We'll see you at Button Willow Tesla Corsa. Jesse, nice. Definitely going to see you there. You probably already signed up, but if you are a Tesla owner out there and you want to, check out the performance of your Tesla on a very, very closed track that is professionally maintained and safe and controlled, because we're going with Tesla Corsa / Unplugged Performance, definitely check out the Unplugged Performance link down below, or the Tesla Corsa link down below in the description, and use promo code Dennis to save some money off of your entry. We're going to be taking our Model Y Performance there. It's going to be so fun. We've only done this once, and it's really good to go with that group because they've got the whole support system. They got the knowledge, they have the tools, they have tires and everything ready just in case anything were to happen. And if you weren't a believer in like full self-driving or anything after that, when you leave this type of event, I mean, because it is an hour or 2 hours north, of course, naturally, you're going to be a little tired. So once you get on the highway and you throw on full self-driving, you can just sit back and relax and it'll take you home. That's where the Tesla vehicles are the funnest. Like, you can literally take a bone stock Tesla, go have fun at the track, try whatever you want with the performance or not, and then get in your vehicle and turn on full self-driving, and it will just drive you back safe as sound back all the way to your home. So it's really cool. Jeff, I tried my first free charge point today. All 6 of them wouldn't charge. Called them and they said building needed a code. What the heck? Oh yeah, there was no signage explaining it, just a charger that looked on like you would have hone. Oh, sorry to hear about that. My tip to that is download PlugShare if you haven't, because in PlugShare, usually there's people that like leave reviews or give you like a synopsis of what you need to do. And so I bet if you were to look up that charger in PlugShare, hopefully there's like some sort of reviews of like tips and tricks or whichever. And if there isn't, then maybe it's just like a brand new charge point that just like launched or something like that, which we could easily see. Do you think mud flaps would be good enough to protect the sides? I've leased many cars and never needed PPF on any of them. Are Teslas painted with fairy dust? Jeff, essentially, yes. Like, it's not fairy dust, but what it is and how it has been explained to me is that, especially if your Tesla came from California, I guess with like the factory in California, because of like, I'm just spitballing here, like there were requirements or regulations in the water, or I don't know, all those different things, like they can't use the same paint, and so the paint may be more frail or essentially soft. But as a lease vehicle, yeah, I would definitely go with at least mud flaps and maybe get the $50 PPF or paint protection film for the sides, and maybe consider at least the lower front bumper, just because like it would suck to get like $1,000 to $2,000 bill at the end. And of course, check out the Tesbros link down below in the description. Would you keep the current Model Y or change the car for AI5 in 2027 or 2028 when it comes out? Riley, good question. I'm going to keep my Tesla Model Y Performance for a while. I don't think, like, top 2 Teslas currently, in my opinion, I mean, some would say like Model S is great, but I think right now, but I just think the Model S is just way too expensive. I think the Cybertruck and the Model Y, whether it's Model Y Premium Performance or maybe not the standard, is the best 2 Teslas at the moment. So I'm sticking with those. Art, Model Y Performance backseat protectors, any third-party recommendations? Good question, actually. Yeah, I was looking at that because I think you brought it up the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, you're right. I do want my backseat protectors, and but I couldn't find any. But I bet there's people on the forums, or they're gonna make one probably soon. In this next topic, here's 19 hidden features of the latest Tesla update. The latest update that came out in the holiday timeframe. Not a Tesla app posted this. We've got 19 undocumented features in 2025.4.4. Very cool to see this. Here's the first one, car wash notification mode. When you drive up to it, you can see it'll say getting a car wash, try car wash mode, which is good because you actually always want to turn on car wash mode. So if you don't know about that feature, whether you're just spraying down your vehicle, whichever, you want to enable car wash mode to protect your vehicle. So it's cool to see that, it can see here that it's going to be sensing it and that you can turn it on. And I was thinking about this, like if your vehicle kind of knows where you are, especially with the navigation and now like Grok, maybe even tracking things, like if it sees that you are potentially on your way home, why not just like have a prompt like this, like going home, like push in the navigation, select yes. So there could be like all these different ways that Tesla will just make our lives a little bit easier and just save all these like micro steps everywhere. We got V4 supercharger visualizations. If you haven't been to a V4 supercharger, they can go up to 325 kilowatts, but that's only for Cybertrucks. So if you got like a Model Y, you're still only going to get up to 250. We've got parking brake. I guess Tesla has removed the ability to enable the emergency brake from the vehicle's display. Very interesting to see, but I don't know if I've ever used the parking brake in any of the Tesla vehicles. Express lanes. So I thought this was a cool feature, and what this is, it allows you to set between like auto, yes, you use the HOV lanes, or no. But I was playing around with it and I tried my normal route down like the 5 highway where there's express lanes, and I left it on auto. It still wasn't doing correctly. I put it on yes, and then it would go in, and then I finally just put it on no, because auto is supposed to sense like how many passengers are in the vehicle. If they see 2, then it will go into the HOV lanes, but in our route it would always go into the HOV lane, so I'm not sure what's going on here. And so I finally put on no, and it still went into the HOV lane. So maybe that feature needs a little bit of an update. We got supercharger live maps show exact models. Really cool to see this, because when you roll up to a supercharger, you can see what's the status and how many people are at this supercharger. We've got wrap and license plate icons. If you didn't know, you can customize the colors, you can customize the wraps, and like even multicolor within the UI. So really cool to see that. We've got new wheel options. They added the standard Model 3 and Model Y. I mean, that's cool, especially if you got that vehicle as well. This one is super annoying, and you probably all agree with me here. The camera visibility warning improvement. When you receive a camera visibility warning indicating camera has an obscured view, the camera view is now labeled. It allows you to know exactly which camera needs to be cleaned. Now, this is cool that they added a label. I just feel like because they've done this now, they have amplified the warnings. I feel like every drive I'm getting a warning to remind me that my cameras are dirty and I need a little bit of a clean. We got dash cam viewer zoom support. You can now zoom in reviewing a video. You can pinch in the video. That's cool to see, plus all the different details that are on it. We got boomerang foo game removed. Interesting. I never played it, so cool. Air suspension controls. You can now control for the Model S and the Model X, where you can control the air suspension just like how the Cybertruck has. So cool to see that they brought it to other ones. New visualizations within the Unreal Engine. Of course, that's Model S and Model X specifically. We got favorites on map. Tesla has made several changes to favorites, home, and work in this update. However, this change has gone undocumented. In addition to putting home and work in the navigation bar, showing you top 2 suggestions underneath it. Yeah, I noticed this actually. And it's like basically it tries to look at like what you normally go. And so it puts like home, work, and then 2 local situations or places where it knows that you might want to go. We've got a new menu for the car wash mode redesign. And so definitely use car wash mode if you need to. And then dash cam filters. You can filter it by different areas, by different modes of what's happening, so that you can see without going through that long list of all the dash cam that is out there. But very cool to see. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I mean, these are the things we've actually seen before. And let us know what was your favorite feature of the brand new car wash or updates of the new updates. If you don't know how this works, basically mid-year we get an update, and then December we get an update of just features. And that's the cool thing with Tesla vehicles. They just get better and better and better. Another cool things with Tesla vehicles is that you can get cool accessories. Our favorites are from Joa, especially this phone mount, which I highly recommend if you use full self-driving or whichever to look at like navigation. Definitely use promo code Dennis down below in the description. Get free shipping, free returns, and definitely check out Joa accessories down below in the description. Oop. Keep going, invite friends. Oski Poppy, yeah, 100%. 100%. If you're just joining in, welcome. We are doing a giveaway today once we get to 67 likes. And what we're giving away is a Tesla bot action figure. So all you have to do is be active in the live stream chat, say any sort of message, and then hit the like button. And then our bot will be able to pick a winner once we get to 67 likes on the channel, on the live stream. Nag, I recommended my friend about Plug. He got a better price compared to Tesla and other competitors. Nag, yeah, I mean, we've been hearing tons of comments like that. And so thank you or your friend better give you a nice gift or something. But if you're out there and you're buying a Tesla and you're trading in a vehicle or selling a vehicle, whether it's an electric vehicle or Tesla vehicle only, definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They want to buy your Tesla vehicle or electric vehicle, and they want to give you the highest offer. Like, no joke. Like, we've gotten plenty of messages from people that have sold their vehicle to Plug because they got thousands, $3,000-$4,000 more than anybody else, including Tesla. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description and get an offer within 15 minutes. 66 watching, so we'll be able to hit 67. Yeah, actually, I see 81 people watching, so we should be able to get there. Hey guys, new Tesla Model Y owner here. Gang, thanks for coming in. Alex, great to see you. SF, Riley, Jeremy, great to see you. Antonio, Harvey, great to see you. The Sixfold, Lavendi, Todd, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the new video. Definitely getting those. Yeah, Todd, those are my favorite. And I mean, because yes, you can get these. These are great. I mean, they're a good workhorse, but if you want like a good in between of both with like that hybrid carpet and whichever, and now they got like these cool designs where this carpet adds like a little bit like, hey, if you want that carpeted luxurious type of feel, but then you want to take them off because they're removable, they snap in and off. Really cool to see these mats from 3W, and especially when you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off, which is a crazy discount for your Tesla vehicle. Question for the Model Y, the 2025-2026 mats fit the Model Y performance? Skip to the loo. Yes, they do fit. I've put them in mine. Are they 100% fit? I would say no. They're like a 90%, 90 to like 95%. And I think when I first put them in, they were like molded, like because I put them in storage and I put them in the vehicle. But now they're pretty good. And so definitely check them out. And if you don't like them, they've got lifetime warranty, definitely, and everything. Hey Dennis, hope you're doing well. Have you rotated your CT tires yet? Are you supposed to rotate them front to back or cross? I see conflicting suggestions here. Ooh, actually, I don't know, Siwa. No, I haven't rotated them yet, but I probably should do that at some point because if I want, especially want to do, extend the longevity of those tires. In this next topic, speaking of Cybertruck, should Tesla make a cyber SUV? Check out this cyber SUV concept that I think looks really, really good. Like, I mean, Tesla does need a true third row, maybe even a true SUV, and this might be the one where they could keep that like boxy angle look. I mean, in these different colors. I don't know if they would do the colors, but I mean, take a look at this all black one. This one looks pretty crazy to see here, and a very, very nice look. So the question is, like, do you think Tesla actually needs a full-size SUV, like a full-size third row SUV, and would you actually buy it? I mean, we do know that there is a Model Y L that is out there. We don't know if it's actually coming to the US. I mean, I still think it actually does. It is, but there is no third row SUV in like that mid to lower segment. Of course, there's the Model X, but Model X is like, what, 100K now? It is definitely out of reach, and maybe Tesla will never bring a third row because they'll want people to buy a Cybertruck SUV instead. So maybe that's the strategy. But check a look at this post from Inocia. Quote, I asked a Tesla mid-level manager, quote, will Model Y L be released? When is the release month? Quote, the release is confirmed and preparations are underway for March. The Model Y L includes products from China, and since there is a waiting list in China, it's hard to guarantee large import volume. Will the US model come in because of full self-driving is possible? There's no import plan for the US Model Y. Efforts are being made to the full self-driving inquiry in 2 years. So now this is a different market that is not US, it's from Korea. And so maybe if they start to push the Model Y L from China to Korea, then that could show that maybe they're looking to try and push it into other markets as well. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I think it would be great if the Model Y L comes to the US, and I think a lot of people want a third row vehicle, whether it's a true third row or not, in the US as well. How can you tell what factory made your Tesla? Gang, good question. It's the 17th digit or 10th digit or 11th digit. It's basically, if it's an A, Austin. If it's a F, Fremont, and that's how you can tell. You can actually Google it too. There's like a decoder and everything that tells you. To use anything to substitute as door handles for your Cybertruck to help combat the fingers due to the lack of traditional door handles. Seawall, good. That's a great point. And actually, I think that is why a lot of people, a lot of owners just wrap their vehicles, because once you wrap the vehicles, the fingerprints aren't as necessarily noticeable, especially if you go with like a paint protection film wrap like Flexi Shield that we have for our vehicle. It's gloss and the fingerprints get hidden more so, but if the stainless steel, when we had it, yeah, the oil would be all over the vehicle. And so that was definitely my gripe before. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're doing a live giveaway. If we can get to 67 likes, and what you'll potentially win is a Tesla bot action figure. So definitely check this out. Link down, or it's not linked anywhere. But if we can get to 67 likes, we will give this away live on stream. So all I have to do is hit that like button and just be active within the live stream chat. Anyone heard of a company that will pay you to wrap your Teslas as an advertisement? I think I feel like I got a Facebook ad for that one point, but I don't know how actually legit it actually is. How long does the cable need to be for Joa phone mount base? That's the good point with that, or the great part of that is that Joa gives you the exact cable plus clips to like hide the cable away. So they give you everything you need to install it. You can see here, and they give you a right angle cable as well. So it's not like popped up, which is really nice, because the best way to install this is to install it all the way to the back and take over one of the passenger USB-C ports, because that way it doesn't take up one of your USB-C ports, which is really nice. And of course, use promo code Dennis down below in the description. Welcome newbies, you'll never go back to Tesla. Yeah, 100%. It's hard to drive anything else after a Tesla. Skip to Lou, 3D floor mats. Which one fits the Model Y performance? The one right here, this one, the Pro version. And even though it says, well, yeah, definitely doesn't fit the standard range, but 2025 to 2026 Model Y Juniper, this is the one that fits the Model Y performance. I'm curious, so I'll check our 2020 Model Y long range. We got 152,000 miles on it. Runs like a boss. DJ, yeah, those are cool. That's a cool mileage, that's for sure. And those vehicles, you might do a little bit better on Facebook Marketplace, because I imagine that's in the range where more people can buy them. But yeah, definitely check out Plug down below in the description, because they are aggressively buying as many electric vehicles and Tesla vehicles only, and they have done the best and they specialize in that. So definitely check out Plug down below if you're looking to sell your vehicle. L3, when are you expecting the Model Y standard to be no longer an older model instead of being a genuine Juniper? What do you mean? It's a newer model. You think it's conspiracy hat. It's just the older parts just with the new skin on it, right? Active in the live chat. Nice. Cyber SUV would sell like hotcakes. Yeah, 100%. Like full size SUV. People need it, or people want it. I mean, take a look at like all the Tahoes everywhere. Like Rivian R1S does pretty decent. And so, yeah, 100%. Model X and S are way too expensive for the old designs. Yeah, 100%. How about the door sill guards? Do they fit? The trunk does for the Model Y performance, but not any, at least not to me. I was talking to a couple different people that actually bought the kit and made it fit on their Model Y performance. And so maybe it does fit, and maybe I just didn't try hard enough. But this is a very cool kit, and probably one of my newer favorite ones from 3W, just because it protects all these different areas, and it's a 9-piece kit, and just use promo code Dennis35 to save a bunch of money off of it, and including the floor mats. 3W actually has a lot of different accessories as well that I almost did not realize. So if you're already getting a 35% discount, you might as well just stack on a lot of it and get the biggest discount off of everything. I just want to order tonight. Yeah, Cyber SUV would sell. Yeah, 100%. Whole new meaning to take the L. Yeah, 100% Oski. Like many people pay 60, 70K for an obsolete Toyota SUV. Tesla road trips, yeah. And I mean, hybrid is the way to go, because not everybody wants an electric vehicle, but I certainly get it. The one, is it just me when I walk out of my Cybertruck holding the door, I accidentally keep opening one of the rear windows? Oh, I see, because the button is, no, yeah, I don't think I do that. But the cool thing is, like, if a window gets pushed down, you just walk away and all the windows close if you have that feature set up for everything that's closed. Thank you. I just got my home charger last night. Got it installed today. Good looking out. Yes. Thank you, BG. If there's anybody out there that needs a Tesla wall connector, we can get them for $400 shipped. So if you're interested, definitely check out my Linktree form down below in the description. There's an inquiry button at the bottom. You can fill that out and then I'll reach out to you and point you in the right direction. Also, if there's anybody out there that has not picked up your Tesla yet and you want full self-driving for half off, you can also fill out my inquiry form down below at my Linktree and I'll point you in the right direction. In this next topic, this detailer was very impressed with the Model Y performance build quality. And this echoes what I've been thinking, I feel like, for at least the past couple weeks. The new Model Y performance, and a lot of you out there that have bought a Model Y performance, the quality of it, the fit and finish is starting to get a lot better. I won't spoil the whole video here. Definitely check out from Auto Spec Detail if you're looking to it. Colton got a Tesla Model Y, which was actually Brandon Tesla Flex's Model Y, and it went through it and examined it and quote, "Wow, extremely impressed with the build quality of the new Model Y performance. Well done, Tesla." And I would say, yeah, it's pretty good in terms of like the fit and finish compared to all my other Teslas before, and it is a fantastic vehicle. And that's why I think this is like the number 2 vehicle in the Tesla lineup. Number 1, of course, being the Tesla Cybertruck. So definitely check it out, link down below. But he did have a complaint, and the complaint is an interesting one. Quote, "My biggest complaint with the Model Y is the seating position. If the seat was 2 to 3 inches lower, the car would be absolutely amazing. To be honest, the seating position completely ruins all of the other great things to be in a Tesla Model Y. It is a non-starter for me." So I guess he doesn't like how it's like lifted a little bit, and he wants more of a sporty feel, just like maybe like a Model 3 Performance that is all the way down to the ground. Because if you didn't realize, the Model Y, just like all Model Ys, has like a little platform at the bottom that kind of gives it that SUV type of feel, especially in the seat. And so that's why it doesn't feel as low as like a Model 3, even though it kind of is as low as a Model 3. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. And if you're looking to upgrade your interior and keep it clean, don't forget to get a set of all-weather floor mats. Our favorite set is from 3W, especially when you use promo code Dennis35. You get 35% off. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Get lifetime warranty, great fitment. We've got them in all our Teslas. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Wow, we are actually so close. Look at this. We're at 64 likes. Once we get to 67 likes, we will be picking a live giveaway winner for a Tesla bot action figure live on stream. So all you have to do is hit the like button and just be active in the live stream chat. We also just released a new video. If you are curious on getting paint protection film for your Tesla, definitely check out this video right here. And we got it done at OC Tint Solutions. And if we only did the front, we only did the front bumper and the frontal areas to protect it, because black, I mean, Tesla already has soft paint, and then adding the black to it, it's a little bit risky. So we actually got this done within like the first few days. So shout out to the team at OC Tint Solutions. And if you're looking for this, definitely ask for the Dennis deal so that they can hook you up as well. 2 locations, Costa Mesa and Anaheim. And there's a link to the video. If you would be so kind, go hit the like button on it and drop a comment. Maybe we'll do a giveaway on that video in the next few days as well. Wow, I didn't even like my own video. There it is. 66 likes. We're getting so close. I wish Tesla would put 2 USB-C outs on the back of the monitor like an iMac. Oh, Jeff, yeah, that's an interesting one for sure. And it's funny you kind of bring that up, because that's kind of, I think, what they were going for when Jowa created this underscreen organizer mount. I mean, they hit a lot of things that were pretty cool with this kit, but you know, it's unlike, there's a lot of these different types of kits out there, but none of them retract and hide away, which I think is kind of a must if you live in California, for reasons. And but they also created like a docking station where you can like put all these different things on it. But what's really cool is they've also integrated where you can run a cable to a USB power hub and then get more USB ports on the back of the screen, so that way you could maybe wire 2 phone mounts or whichever. So it's kind of cool that they put some thought into this and integrate it as part of their underscreen invisible station from Jowa. So definitely check out Jowa down below and use promo code Dennis to save some money. Have to order Jowa tonight? Yeah, 100%. Use promo code Dennis. Plug did awesome for me. Nice. Good to hear. Plug is, I mean, it's cool that, it's really cool to be able to get, these partnerships that also have great products and also give you guys good deals. It's like the trifecta there, right? That we can then highlight because it's win, win, win. If you guys get the biggest discount, the biggest money for your trade-in vehicles via plug, link down below in the description, then it's, everybody wins. It's hard to drive after full self-driving. Picasa, yeah, I 1000% agree. Once you try full self-driving, it is, especially on hardware for Tesla road trips, I agree. Especially on the new Model Y, even the new Cybertruck is pretty good now. It is tough to go back to manual driving. All right, so we have done it. You guys have done it. We got to 70 likes. Congrats everybody for hitting that. This is your 10-second warning. If you are looking to win a Tesla bot action figure, you have to be active in the live stream chat. You can say any sort of message. You can say Happy New Year. You can say, hit the like button. You can do whatever. And once you've done that, Nightbot or our bot will categorize it, and then we'll pick a live winner. So this is your 10-second warning, and we will pick a winner, a random winner from the live stream chat in about 10 seconds after this last plug. We did get a crazy promo code recently. It's 30% off if you use promo code Dennis with EVJect. If you don't know what this is a cool product that basically acts as an in-between between your vehicle and a charging port, like a Tesla supercharger. This is cool because if you need to escape quickly, you can basically drive away and the device breaks away, and so that you could drive away without being locked into the Tesla supercharger. Because just like gas, if you're pumping or if you're charging, you're kind of just stuck there. And so definitely check out EVJect down below. Another side benefit, or I think one of a better benefit, is that this is a in-between device, so it protects your vehicle's charging ports from like maybe a supercharger that could be messed up. So really well worth it, and definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Use promo code Dennis to save a bunch of money. All right, so here it is. The winner for the Tesla robot is same 620. Congrats, same. Congrats on winning. Please send me a DM on one of my socials. If you do not have social media, I do have a Linktree form down below in the description via the Linktree link. There's a inquiry form all the way down at the bottom. You can fill that out, and that will send me a message, and then I'll reach out to you for verification and shipping address. And if there's anybody out there that wants full self-driving for half off and you're pending delivery, I do have an inquiry form down below as well. You can fill that out, and I'll point you in the right direction. And lastly, Tesla Corsa is coming up. We will be going with our Model Y performance. It's on February 28th. So if you're looking to drive your Tesla and feel the performance on a safe, controlled, instructor-led track, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Use promo code Dennis to save some money off of the entry price. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.